Working in a hospital morgue is not fun. Seriously, it's the worst place to work. There's always some creepy stuff going on. I should know. I used to work there. So one day I was working the night shift, and we had this one patient who died from an overdose. Now, when someone dies from an overdose, their skin is usually really pale, almost white. So when I went to embalm him, I noticed that his skin was a little bit darker than usual. I chalked it up to the family doing some, shady stuff and injecting some melanin into the body to make it appear darker. So I didn't think much of it. I just went about my day. Then later on, around 3 a.m., I started hearing chains dragging metal motels. I thought it was coming from the room next to me where they store all the, used surgical equipment. But then it started coming from under the slab where this guy was embalmed. I was like, oh my God, what is that? Then I started seeing the skin on his face moving. I was like, oh my God, he's alive. So I ran out of the room to get help. When I came back with my coworker, the moving had stopped and everything looked normal. So we went ahead and closed the slab and went back to work. Now, keep in mind, hospital policy is that you're not supposed to leave the morgue unattended. But we were so bored, and it was so late at night that we decided to sneak out for a smoke break. When we came back, we noticed that the door to the morgue was wide open and the chains were dragging again. We were like, oh my God, someone's in there. So we ran inside to check it out. And when we did, we saw this guy sitting up on the slab. His eyes were wide open and he was staring at us. And then he started to speak. He said, "Can you help me?" Then he started to transform into this big hairy monster, and he started chasing us around the room. We were freaking out, running around the room, trying to find the door in the pitch-black darkness. Finally, we found it, and we ran out. We were so scared. We told the police, but they never caught him. They said that it was probably just some drug addict who broke in, and we probably just imagined the rest. But I swear to you, that was no human. That was some kind of monster. To this day, I still can't look at a hairy monster the same way. I mean, I guess that's why I don't work in the morgue anymore. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this scary story, please be sure to share for more content like this. Thanks. Bye.